Lord help, I feel like the producer said, listen, if this is going to be our last season, let's have some fun. And boy, did they have fun with this scene. Let's talk about it. It's 9:01. You know what time it is. You saw the thumbnail. It's time for some intel on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's do what we do and get to the getting. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So we are with Melody Rodgers. They have changed her title card from Melody to Melody Rodgers, everybody. So the name changes in full effect. Brittany Smith, who is Melody's best friend, is over Melody's house to package up some 7th Avenue items. And, Melody, is not over Brittany being not being at the name changing ceremony. And when Brittany arrived, Brittany wanted to do a few orders, but Melody was like, lies, we're going to do 50-50. You don't get these done. So to give y'all context on Brittany and Melody, they were roommates in college and best friends in college. And so, the reason why Brittany wasn't at Melody Shari Rodgers name changing ceremony is because Brittany's niece turned 16 years old, could not miss that. Now, listen, I understand that was a big moment, but in the same token, like, if your niece is turning 16, that's a once in a lifetime thing. Like that, you gotta come through for family. So I understood Brittany's point of view, but I also understood Melody's point of view. But Melody, like, you only turned 16 once, you know what I mean? But Brittany says that she was there mentally and spiritually for the ideas for the name changing ceremony, and that Brittany was there when so before that, I'm sorry, there's a lot going on, but basically, before they move on with the name changing ceremony, Melody wants to go back to something quickly, briefly, that Brittany was there for when she met Lil Buddy. Brittany said Lil Buddy was too friendly, and Melody said, well, whatever name you want to call him. And Brittany was like, I'm not gonna call him no name. But did y'all see? It was the footsteps. It was the cartoon stick figures for me. Oh my god, it was Bordel's. I mean, just blank stares into the ether. So anyway, Brittany was there when Melody met Lil Buddy, was at the wedding, and through all the changes and divorce. And so Brittany is doing these orders and said, let me make sure that I get these orders right, because Brittany says Melody's customers go off, allegedly. Now, I have not heard that at all. I've heard that every order's been on time and sometimes earlier than expected, okay? So then Brittany suggests another name-changing ceremony because, Brittany wants to be a part of that. I'm like, okay, well, she's got to now all the invitations again. No. Okay, now, listen, you should have... Go to own.com and watch the name changing ceremony, okay? Yeah, it was a lovely ceremony, Brittany. It was a lovely ceremony. But anyway, Melody's like, okay, you know what? How about you help me find love again? So, Melody says that she does have a lot of patience for a lot of things. Block works a lot on her phone, but there's been great experiences as well. So Melody's world in the dating Melody being in the dating world has had ups and downs, rather. Brittany says, well, Melody asks Brittany, what do you think I need in a relationship? And Brittany says, well, I'm going to tell you because I know you. Brittany says that Melody needs time, consistency, a look, versatility, and Melody did the with a smile. I'm just gonna say this right now. 7th Avenue is not the only place she wants to walk down on, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. Because that was listen, I was Woody Woodpecker. It was the versatility for me of Look, she wants somebody that can flip it and reverse it. And yep. Hashtag legend Missy Elliott. So Brittany said that we're going for a height this time, and Melody is 5'7". So start at 6'2". Now that means the rest of us who are 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", we are basically out the race there, and even sit. But here's the thing: I feel like even though Melody said 6'2", I feel like 6 foot and 6'1" are still in the race. You know what I mean? But you don't want somebody that tall. I mean, they gotta get to your house and get into the car and everything else. And so, just saying. So when they said start at 6'2", I'm like, okay, well, what's higher than 6'2"? I know there's some 7-footers, but good damn. But still. So then Melody asked, what is my top love language? And she said physical touch. And Melody was like, well, physical touch is so important because you need to be cuddled under all that type of stuff. It's so cute. And Brittany said, it's very annoying. And because Brittany really knows Melody, Brittany has probably, had sleepovers with Melody and been like, would you please get off of me? I am over here trying to drink my mimosa and have my pace. Get off of me. This video is gonna have a lot of laughs in it because I genuinely enjoyed this scene. Like I said before, the humanity on this show is few and far in between, but I really thought it was great. So Brittany said that we're not going to be looking we're not going to look in Huntsville, that we're going to expand our horizons. And so Melody said, and I quote, I was thinking this could be international vagina, that we could go abroad. And Brittany's face was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We talk that way in private. This is company. These are strangers. Some of them have become family, but not everybody. What the hell? It was the hashtag international vagina for me. The way Melody said it. We could go abroad. That smile was so big from dimple to dimple, from cheek to cheek, to emotion to emotion. She was just that damn happy. So Melody is still learning after divorce, and will she get married again? Maybe, maybe not. Like I said before, I really, really enjoyed this scene. I really mean that. It was great fun. Oh my Lord. Listen, I've never been married nor divorced, so I can't tell you what it is to have a transition. But I can only imagine that after everything that Melody's been through, she's going to be living her best life. I ain't going back and forth with you, no. I'm living my best life. So I feel like she's going to live her best life for a while, and she definitely deserves it. And here's the thing. You cannot ever have a roadmap to when you're going to feel back to yourself, right? I think that is a process, and you cannot rush through. You cannot rush through the process to get to your blessing. And one of my good friends said that there are lessons at the bottom that the top can't teach you. So when I say that, I think Melody is enjoying just learning herself as an individual again, before she even gets to a space of wanting to be married. And here's the thing, if she doesn't want to be married, hey, that's okay, because married or not, you still have to live your life. Marriage, just like kids, just like a business, just like being a homegirl, being an auntie, being a grandmother, what have you, whatever your role is, your roles are a part of you, but they're not all of who you are. You know what I mean? So that's why I truly have to thank y'all. I laughed so much at this scene. I really did. But listen, to all the 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", you still got a shot, because at the end of the day, I really do believe that yes, Melody wants somebody with her own lifestyle, but they also want somebody with their own soul. No one can complete you, but they can complement you. I think that is what she's looking for. She's looking for someone to complement her. She's looking for somebody to understand the responsibility of being in her life, but bigger than that, wanting to be a part of her hire that's waiting, and not just doing anything just because it's available. So with that being said, that is my take on this scene of Love and Marriage Huntsville. By the way, y'all, listen, be careful of little buddies that you stick around, because sometimes um, little buddies can be very toxic. Amen. So with that being said, that's my take on this scene. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody. Good damn. That was great. Bye, everybody.